Hi, there's Pete. We're going to carry on with our how to play Vincent Starry Starry Night. So as you might know, I've sort of made the song into like 3 segments. So part A would be the actual cover of the song, which you can refer to back and forth if you want to. And part B would be the first half of the song. And part C would be the last half of the song, which we're going to do today. So what we're going to do, there's like I said, there's half of the song left. And we do it nice and slow and get all the chords in the right places. That'd be great. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a bit and stop and do the chords, and play a bit, stop and do the chords. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, so here we go. For they could not love you, but your love was true. When no hope was left inside, on this starry, starry night, you took your life as often as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, the world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Right, so that's the first half of this last half. Right, so so see if I can just play very gently and give you the chords. Then we'll start again then. So for they could not love you. So love is A minor and you is D. But still your love is true, a G, a D, and an E minor. So this bit here really is done without any music, I think. But I'm just going to play very quietly just to keep us in tune, sort of thing. Right, so it's and when no hope is at A minor was left inside, on that starry is a C, starry night. Took is a G, you took your life as lovers is an F, often do is an E. But I could have told you, Vincent, so told is a A minor, Vincent, that this world is a C, was never meant for one is a D, as beautiful as you, a double G. Right, we'll carry on now. So we've done that little bit. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads and nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met. Ragged men in ragged clothes, the silver thorn of bloody rose, like crust and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they would not know how. Perhaps they never will. Right, so now we're going to get the chords for that last little bit. And so starry, starry night. So starry, starry night is a double G. Portraits hung in empty halls, a double A minor. Frameless heads on nameless walls. So nameless walls is a C. With eyes is a D. With eyes that watch the world and can't forget is a G. Like the strangers that we've met, a double G. The ragged men, ragged clothes, the silver thorn of bloody rose, lie crossed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they would not know how. Perhaps they never will. Right, so we need to go back on this a bit. What we're going to do, we're going to do it all again. And right, for they could not love you. It's A minor and a D. For still your love was true. A G, a D, and an E minor. So this is this little part you're sort of like singing without the music really. And when there's no hope is a A minor. Left inside on this starry, which is a C, starry night. You took is a G. Your life as lovers is a F. Often do is an E, but I could have told you, A minor, Vincent, this world, C, was never meant for one, a D, as beautiful as you, it's a double G. Starry, starry night is a G. Portrait hung in empty halls, which is an A minor. Frameless heads and nameless walls, so nameless is a C, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget. So eyes is an A, and can't forget is a G. Like the strangers you've met is a double G. The ragged men in ragged clothes, a double A minor. The silver form of bloody rose is a C. Bloody rose, lie crushed is a D. On the broken, on the virgin snow is a G. Now I think I know. A minor, a D. What you tried to say to me. So that's a G, a D, and then E minor. How you suffered for your sanity. It's an A minor. And how is a D. You tried to set them free. E minor. They would not listen. They would not know how. So that's would not know how is an A. And perhaps it's an A minor, a D. They never will, a double G. Right, so it sounds complicated, but it's not really. You just got that little bit where you're actually singing without the actual music. I think that's how he actually does it. But yeah, it's not too bad, that little piece. Yeah, it's sort of and when no hope is an A minor was left in sight. On that starry, it's a C, starry night. You took your life, so took your life is a G. As lover is an F. Often do, but I could do is E. But I could have told you, Vincent, so told is an A minor. This world is a C. Was never meant for one, a D, as beautiful as you. It's a double G. Starry, starry night. So yeah, that is it, I think. That is it. So you got part C now, and I've actually gone over it a couple of times because it's a little bit complicated with that part in it, isn't it? So right, so I've got another little thing that I've been messing around with. That little part, but I will show you that in a future little video, I think. It's just something that you can play when, especially if there's two of you. One can go like that, and the other one can actually sing Starry, Starry Night. I haven't quite got it yet, but I will. Anyway, I will perfect that one for you, and absolutely brilliant. Right, I'll catch you all again, and I hope this song gives you lots of pleasure. And oh yeah, if you could like and subscribe and all the rest of it, please, because I seem to be just stuck. I'd love to be able to get to 2,000. That would be something else. That would. But yeah, I mean, I sort of try to do it to you as well, sort of thing. Subscribe, and it'd be great if I could just get this just moving a bit faster. We're just stuck a bit, and I know COVID didn't help really. I don't think COVID sort of messed everybody up, didn't it? And right, so thank you very much, and I'll catch you all again. Cheers, no, bye.